Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel guys. I am so happy that you are here to watch another video. For today's video we are dipping our hands into the James Charles palette. Now honey, if I tell you that this palette is just to die for, I mean it is to die for. Look at this. Just to give you a sneak peek of what we are working with today. Now you know how I feel about my Juvia's Place palette, but I have to say that it is also pigmented, and I loved creating this look with this palette. So I loved using it. So if you want to see how I go from basic to bombshell, just keep on watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you need to do to get the word out about this video. Keep on watching.
Independent gala, real number one trending gala. Now fi check when me spending gala. Have me one house now fi boom.
To prime my face, I'm using the Neutrogena Shine Control, and this is the first time using this primer, but I just love how it made my face look, especially being a person who has very oily skin. So I do look for products that actually mattify my skin, and this does exactly that. Now onto my eyelids, I am priming my eyes using the Maybelline. As always, I'm using the Age Rewind concealer, and this is in the shade Medium Moyen. Oh hun, listen, we are unleashing our inner artist today. This palette is to die for. The first shade I'm going to is this matte red shade, and it is called You Kidding, and I'm just placing that onto my crease, followed by this matte magenta color, and I'm placing that right next to the red shade, and the name of the shade is Love That. We are going into this neon pink color. It's also matte, and the name of this color is Skip, and I'm just placing that right next to the magenta color. The next shade we're going to go into is this matte neon orange color, which is called 518. Today we were just going neon galore all the way. Now I did want that red color to be winged out. So I wanted that wing line effect. Now to cut our crease, we are going to be going back into the Age Rewind concealer, and we are just using that to create a halo eye. Just to blend out the edges of our cut crease, we are going into this color, which is Orchid Purple, and I'm just placing that on the outer corners of the cut crease. But I did change the Orchid Purple color, which is single, because I did want it to be a little bit darker, so I changed that into this plum purple shade. Now I did use that same color, Escape, and I warmed up my outer corner, which is what you see me doing here. And I did go ahead and wing that purple color out as well. Now you will see that there's a gap between the purple shade and my inner corner, so that's why I am going in and I'm just putting that yellow color in there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be placing this shimmer rose gold color, which is called Sister, on the concealer. And all I'm doing now is just blending the purple shade to the shimmery rose gold color. Oops. The reason why I am blending this is because I want a smooth gradient between the cut crease and that purple color. Now don't be afraid to go back if you see that your colors are not standing out as much as you want them to stand out. Don't be afraid to go back into the colors that you use in the beginning. Go back, make it look warmer, make it look darker. Do whatever you need to do just to bring those colors back.
What you wanna know, love? There ain't enough.
Guys, I did skip my foundation routine because I've done that a number of times. If you do want to see me applying my foundation, there is a video that I will link up and you can just click on that and see how I apply my foundation. But for highlighter, I wanted to show you which highlighter I'm using. I'm using this highlighter by Juvia's Place. I will leave the name of the highlighter in the description box below.
If you want me to stay, and I believe you.
So I do use 2 highlighters from Juvia's Place, and I will leave those names as I mentioned in the description box.
Now how you loving that? We're happy, it's a fact. Can nothing hold us back?
Time for some blush, and the blush is from Juvia's. It is called Serafina, and I'm just placing that on top of my bronzer. At this point I'm like, you look fly, girl, you are just fly. Right, now onto my waterline, and for my waterline I am using this pencil from Smudge. I'm not sure what the name is, but it's this blue pencil from Smudge, and I'm just placing that on my waterline, and I'm just bringing that down onto my bottom eyelashes as well, just to give it that more intense effect. And we're going to go back into the James Charles palette, and we're going into this matte neon blue color which is called Playground, and we are going to put that right below our waterline. Now for lips, I am going to outline my lips first, and for that I'm using the Essence lip liner in the shade Miss You Much. I love this pencil, and I'm going to top that with my Vivid Matte liquid lipstick by Maybelline. This is in the shade Grey Envy.
So this is the final look, you guys. I have no words to actually describe how I'm feeling right now, but I just feel like $1,000,000. I absolutely love how this look came out. This palette is just it gave me the zoom, the vavavoom, the jumbo-ta-chuta, the everything that is inside in within you. So I really hope you enjoyed creating this look with me, guys, as much as I enjoyed making it, and I hope I will see you on my next one. Don't forget to tell your friends to tell their friends, but subscribe back to my channel so that they can see this goodness a lot more. Bye bye.